Hello, it's beginning of my week, and it's a Sunday. What is it, the 5th, isn't it?
Yes.
I think it is the 5th. Yes, it's the 5th of May 2019. I'm in Eastbourne, and I'm sitting here with the legendary Jim Hawkins. Hello, Jim.
I could think of better adjectives.
Well, I'm being polite.
Hello, Richard.
We've only just met.
We've had a good time.
We've had a good time.
It's fabulous.
Jim is walking the entire the coastal path of England, Wales and Scotland.
Yes.
Mammoth task. When did you actually start?
I started on April the 12th last year.
2018,
So
April
it's
the 12th.
We're in week 54, 55 now, I think.
So you've been doing it a year.
Yes.
And he used to be 8'6", and you've worn your legs right down now. We've made a film, and you've made a film. You filmed me, I filmed you. It's been great.
Yes.
We're in Eastbourne on the seafront. You can't really see much of Eastbourne. There is a dirty, great big generator behind me, but who cares? You'll have to watch the film to see the seaside. And it's been a pleasure to meet you, sir.
It's been great.
And we're in Eastbourne, but you're going to be walking towards Hastings.
Yes, I'm doing the UK anti-clockwise. So yes, my next big landmark will be Dover.
So that's anti-clockwise. That must be about 25 past.
Yes.
Dover.
Yes.
I guess it's about 25 past on a clock. Anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
Work it out yourself.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The significant thing about that is obviously once I've turned that corner and heading north, it will be more or less the first time I've done it. Having started in Grimsby at 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
I'm going all the way around and back, if you understand.
It'll be interesting. What will you do when you get to you go up to Margate, and then you've got to cross? You've got to cross the Thames, haven't you? You've got the whole Thames estuary to cross. What will you do there?
Well, just inside the M25 there is a ferry.
Oh, is there?
A car ferry.
So as long as you keep walking on the ferry, technically.
Yes. Well, yes. I mean, the alternative is to go over the M25, and I went across there a couple of weeks ago, and they've got this new system now where you don't pay cash, where you've got to pay your fine by midnight.
Oh yeah.
But you try and pay it.
Is it an awkward bugger?
It's like trying to book a flight on Ryanair.
Yes. Well, anyway, I wish you well.
Thank you.
Do watch the video. It's going to be great. And sorry about that noise. A bus just happens to turn up. Whenever you turn the camera on, a big noisy something. We did some filming in a little cafe for you, and as soon as the camera it was nice and quiet. As soon as the camera was on, that's the time to grind the beans. Yes. Swines. Anyway, Jim, lovely to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Thank you for being part of my week.
And don't forget you can come for a walk.
Yes, I'm going to catch up with you. Yeah, in Kent. I think that sounds great, because I need to go into Kent and do more Kent.
Well, why don't you come when I do Romiley Hythe and Dymchurch? There's a railway, and you could come with me. We'd go for a ride on that.
Go on the ride. There we are. Saves the legs, doesn't it?
Yeah, that'd be fabulous.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye now.
I don't know what month. Oh, blimey. You fatties. It's the 6th of April, 2019. Kevin Hall.
Correct. Hello.
Cynthia Walder.
Hello.
Richard Vobes.
Thank you.
All explorer.
Yes. We have had an amazing walk today at Thursley. Nothing to do with Thirsk. And it was a national site of scientific and naturistic interest.
Something like that. National Nature Reserve.
Yes, with Pete Boggs. He was a nice bloke, wasn't he?
Very nice bloke.
Yeah, I liked him.
And Sydney Marsh.
Yeah.
Got some marshes and pine trees. He was a bit miserable. And we had a lovely walk. We've podcast. We've made a video.
Videoed.
And we then went to a very nice coffee house and had a cup of coffee in Midhurst, as they say around here.
Midhurst.
Sorry. Say it again. Midhurst.
Midhurst.
Yes. There's that pause between mid and hurst. Which is great. So these guys have been the host today and looked after me. This man has taken me under his wing. He's been looking after me like...
Someone needs to look after you.
Yes, that's true. Like doctors would normally do.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Except we do no operations.
No white coat or anything.
No.
No. But we had a lovely time. We did have a lovely time, genuinely, on this boardwalk over these marshy bogs and marshes and what have you. A bit dried up marshes.
Definitely. Yeah.
And
a bit like the bird watchers, they're a bit dried up as well.
we saw some bird watchers. And then, in the trees, hiding, having a spliff,
Oh yeah.
we saw a couple of officers of the law.
Yes.
And we knew that because their police cars were not in the normal car park where everybody else parks. Oh no, they had their own little unique little upper side bit.
Look, I've gone up a track and parked up against a gate.
Yeah, went for a crafty
Yeah.
off their heads. By the way, if you're watching, policeman, you're obviously doing a criminal research investigation.
Yeah.
Probably.
Surely
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah.
But then someone went to spoil the podcast at the start because there was a siren going on.
Oh, yes. Somebody somewhere's probably had a horrific accident and was dying and gurgling with the last bits of blood pumping out of their body, causing ambulances and fire brigade and the police to come with their sirens on just as we went to record.
Yeah.
How inconsiderate.
Very,
Very.
very inconsiderate.
However, if you are a patron, you will now get that bit of rubbishy audio sent to you. So we hope you enjoy it. Anyway, thank you guys.
Yeah,
It's
you're
been
very
very
welcome.
nice.
Yeah, it's been
Great.
great fun.
And we have made a video and it will be out later on in the week.
Yes.
So watch out for that.
And
Watch out.
Watch out. Yes, watch out, there's a Vobes about.
Yes. So I've now got to get up and turn the camera off.
That's got a good effort because we're so squished on this chair.
Squeeze my way out. It's Tuesday the 7th, isn't it?
Yes, it is indeed, yes.
Tuesday the 7th of May. I'm in Surrey. This is David Chown.
Chown, as in clown.
As in clown, no red nose or pantaloons. Only me. I am the pantaloon. We are sitting in a lovely wood. We've been, in a meadow beside some woodland, either side of us actually, and a busy road behind us here. We're in Surrey, but where in Surrey?
We're in Knapp Hill.
Knapp Hill. Knapp Hill is the sort of place you just want to do this, don't you?
Well, until
a
you
nap.
get in the high street and then you won't want to do
Yeah.
that. So
Is it a nice place, Knapp Hill?
it's quite nice, it's not too bad.
Not too
It's a
bad.
bit too close to Woking.
Oh, Woking with the big Martian. Is the Martian still there? in
He is,
Woking?
yeah, the Martian's still there, yeah.
Where H.G. Wells wrote his famous book, The History of Mr. No, the War of the Worlds. We're here because we've been filming today and made a podcast as well about trees.
Yeah, just looking from here and I'm thinking we could have done the whole thing just sat here.
Yes, thanks. We've walked around inside the wood on video, but actually before we got into the video, into the wood, we met up in a car park, and just around the car park, David, who is a horticulturist, was going, oh yes, that's a this, that's a that, there's sycamore there, there's field maple here, there's some hawthorn there, there's some this, that and the other there.
They're not going to see any of that, are they?
You're not going to see any of that because we waited until we got into the woods and then we couldn't find anything. Well, we couldn't see them because the leaves were so high up. But no, we did. We made a video.
We did, yeah.
We made a
But we
podcast.
kept it short.
Yes, and we've tried not to make it boring by putting in, not saying it would be boring, but we've tried to not to,
It can go on a bit long, can't it?
yeah,
How many trees
That
do you want to
mayfly?
see? Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to today. Tomorrow is another day, as we all know.
It's the day after.
Yeah, that'll be the day after. Anyway, so this is David, advance warning, tree video coming up. Hide under your pillows. No triffids in sight.
No, none at all.
No. That was a different science fiction writer, that was John Wyndham. We've gone from H.G. Wells to John Wyndham in one video.
That's right, yeah.
Amazing. That's a very noisy aeroplane.
That's from Fair Oaks, that one.
Oh, Fair Oaks.
It's come from, not going to.
Oh right,
The
there we
last
are.
one was going to Farnborough.
Farnborough, Heathrow, Fair Oaks.
Yes.
Any
Oh,
others?
the Rangers. We got the Rangers for the army. It was only light guns they were testing today, not artillery. So
Yeah,
we were all right.
we're all right. We haven't had to go around catching
Shells.
not shells. So today is the 10th. Is it the 10th?
It is.
It's the 10th of May 2019, and I'm standing in a car park. I'm often in car parks.
The glamour.
The glamour. This is Lee Proudfoot,
Hello,
who
everybody.
has very kindly been taking me around Colebrook Dale, which is near Telford. Telford, love. Telford, in Shropshire. We've been to the Iron Bridge.
We have.
This man.
We've been under the Iron Bridge.
We've been under the Iron Bridge.
Yeah.
We've been to secret places in the Iron Bridge.
Yep.
We've been clambering all over it. Well, not quite.
No, so I'd have to ask you not to do that.
Yeah, no, please don't do any of that. Yeah, we've been along the River Severn and looked at that. We've where else have we been?
We've been to Loamholdingle.
Loamholdingle,
Or Lummeldingle.
Lumoldingle.
Yes. We walked up the Lyde Brook.
What brick?
The Lyde Brook.
Oh, Lyde Brook, yes.
Yes.
We walked up a
Absolutely.
Lyde Brook, which was amazing. We've made 4 videos, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're saying. 4 videos in this area, a lot in association with the Derbys.
Yes. And
Who-
the industrial past.
And the industrial past, which, you know, the iron forge, the iron industry, the birthplace of industry, as the big brown signs like to say, which, you know, is sort of partly there and partly not,
Yeah.
I gather.
We'll go with it.
And we'll go with it. Lee works for English Heritage and is very kindly full of knowledge.
Some of it useful.
Most
And
of it useful,
relevant
but to
to
be
the
honest, my brain is a bit ready to explode because you have given me so much information,
More than Malcolm.
and I now have 4 videos to edit, and I've got to try and remember what bit.
We forgot the other 2.
What other 2?
There's the other one. We did the Escaping the Rain one in the Forge,
Oh yes.
in the pyramid building.
We went into
Yeah.
the old forge, Abraham
It was Furnace. Sorry,
Darby's.
not the Forge. The
Yes,
furnace.
the furnace. This
Yeah.
old relic of a brick furnace that was covered in rubble until the 50s,
Mm-hmm.
and then was made and protected. And you'll have to watch the video; it's very exciting. But we have been dodging rain most of the day.
We have got soaked.
We
Very, very wet today.
We got
We've
very
dried
wet.
out though.
But this place
trousers are shrunk.
here behind us, and the reason we're standing here, unfortunately, it's closed at the moment, but we've been in twice. Tell me about this. It's called
It's called the Greenwood Cafe, and it's at a place called the Greenwood Centre, which is the headquarters of the Small Woods Association. It's in Station Road, Corberdale. It's really good.
The soup is very nice. Not that I had the soup today because they've
not
changed
on at the moment.
They've changed the menu, but the coffee was great, and the halloumi sandwich was fantastic, and
And the service.
and the service brilliant. So if you're in the area, do come up to the Greenwood Cafe, just up the road. And if you're visiting the Iron Bridge area, don't just look at the bridge.
Go for a walk.
Go for a walk. There's so much more to see. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you, Lee.
You're very welcome.
Much obliged. Watch out for the videos when they come out. Well, that's another week done and dusted, and it's been a very varied week this week. Today, I didn't manage to get out and video a behind the scenes sort of clip of the day. We were just very busy out walking, but I was with a chap called Mark Petty. Hello, Mark.
Hello Richard, lovely to be here, and hello Vobes people. Wonderful to see you.
I know we're in Shropshire, we're in
Yes.
North Shropshire, and we're coming to a very special place. Now, you told me on the phone we're going to go and have a look at the bog.
Yes, we're going to, as you said, a bog,
A bog.
with a question mark at the
So,
end.
tell me, what sort of bog are we?
We are
looking at?
going to see, Richard, the third largest lowland raised bog.
A
Britain.
lowland raised bog.
Bog.
We're going to find out what that is.
We are. Along the way, we will find out, people.
And then later met up with Harriet and Lola and walked around Colmere, which is a lake in Shropshire. So that's what I've been up to today. It's been very, very interesting, very fascinating. Lots of sunshine on the head today. So quite tired now. But anyway, thank you for watching this week. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Till then, bye for now. Gonna go and edit it all together.